Examining the Scriptures Daily, published by the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society for Saturday, August the 11th, 2012. For all things I have the strength by virtue of him who imparts power to me. Philippians 4:13. If an honest self-examination proves that we have slackened the hand somewhat, we do well to recall the invigorating words spoken by the prophet Zephaniah. He stated, "May your hands not drop down. Jehovah your God is in the midst of you. As a mighty one, he will save. He will exult over you with rejoicing." These reassuring words first applied to the Israelites of old who returned to Jerusalem from captivity in Babylon. However, this assurance still holds true for God's people today. Since the work we do is Jehovah's work, we should keep in mind that both Jehovah and his Son back us up and strengthen us to discharge fully our God-given responsibilities. If we strive to continue to do God's work with zeal, he will bless us and help us to go on prospering spiritually. Some comments from the same Watchtower. That warning against the tendency to beg off from embracing God-given responsibilities also applies to Christians today. We realize that we need to be determined never to take our Christian responsibilities lightly or to allow our zeal for God's service to diminish. After all, rendering sacred service is a matter of life and death. What will help us to guard against excusing ourselves from fulfilling our obligations to God? One important way to fight that tendency is by regularly meditating on the meaning of our dedication vow. In essence, we promised Jehovah that we would put the doing of his will foremost in our lives, and we want to keep that promise. Therefore, at times we need to pause and ask ourselves, do I still feel as determined to live up to my dedication to God as I did at the time of my baptism? Or have I lost some of my initial zeal in the years since then?